In this video, we're going to learn how to solve these JAMB repeated questions under sequences and series. Alright guys, so ensure you stay to the very end of this video. We have 4 repeated questions to practice with in this video for your JAMB Maths under sequences and series. So let's begin with this first question I have here. It says the end term of a sequence is represented by this. Write down the first 3 terms of the sequence. Alright guys, so this question is actually very simple. So all you have to do now is write down the first 3 terms of the sequence. We are going to get the first sequence, the second and the third. Alright, so now we already have the end term of a sequence. So we have the end term of the sequence to be represented by this. So basically all you have to do now is to be substituting the value of n with the first, second and third first 3 terms of the sequence. So for the first one, it's going to be 7 times 3 in brackets 2 minus n is 1. Okay, so when you break down, you're going to have 7 times 2 minus 1 will give you 1. So 1 times 3 will give you 3, which will give us what? 21. Okay, then for the second one, it's going to be 7 times 3 in bracket 2 minus 2, and n is now 2. So when you break that, you're going to have 7 times, now 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 times 3 is 0. So 7 times 0 is to give you 0. For the third one, is going to give us 7 times 3 in bracket, we have 2 minus our n is now 3. So when you break that, you're going to have 7 times, now 2 minus 3 give you negative 1. Negative 1 times 3 give you negative 3. Okay, times negative 3. So could you give us what? Minus 21. Alright, so basically the order will now be 21, 0 and negative 21. So the correct answer or option is option D. It's as simple as this, guys. So let's wipe this now and solve the next question. Very simple. Alright, so we are given what is the general term of the sequence. So this is the sequence we have here. Now guys, take note of this. I want to show you guys something. This is the first sequence. This is the first term, second term, third term and fourth term. Alright, now this is how I solve this kind of problem. This is how I experiment with the options. So these are the options, the end term. What is the general term of the sequence? So basically now we'll be substituting the value of n in these options with 1, 2, 3 and 4 respectively. This is the one that will give us this sequence 3, 8, 13 and 18. So let's begin with option D. When our n is 1, let's whether we're going to have an output of 3. So it will give us 5 times 1 minus 2. Could you give us what? 3. Out of when our n is 2, it's going to give us 5 times 2 minus 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, out of when our n is 3, so we're going to give us 5 times 3 minus 2. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 minus 2 gives us 13. Last one, out of when n is 4, so it will give us 5 times 4 minus 2. So could you give 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 2 is what? 18. So basically the correct option in this question is what? Option D. So this is the end term of the sequence that gave us these outputs we have here. So it's as simple as this. So let's wipe this now, solve the third question. We're making progress. Let's wipe this. Alright guys, so this is the next question. It says the third term of a GP is 4 while the sixth term is 32. Find its common ratio. So guys, follow me. This is the order I follow to solve this kind of problem. Remember, the formula for calculating the number of terms in a GP is ARn minus 1. Okay, so in this question we have the third term T3 to be 4 and we have the sixth term T6 to be 32. So guys, this is the procedure you follow. This kind of question always come out in JAMB Maths from that sequence and series. So this is a repeated question. So basically to solve this problem is going to be AR. Now the system is, we have 6 minus 1 equals what? 32 over, we have AR, the third term is 3 minus 1, okay, equals what? 4. So when you break this down, you're going to have AR 6 minus 1 is 5 over AR 3 minus 1 is 2 equals 32 over 4. Okay, so this will cancel this. This is F1, this is F8. So law of indices, the base the same, is divided, so subtract the power. So we are left with R5 minus 2 equals 8. So this is R cube equals 8. I remember 8 is the same thing as 2 to the power 3. So at this juncture, you cancel the powers. Our R is now what? 2. So basically, the common ratio to this question is 2. 2 is the common ratio. Now let's experiment to check if this R is correct. Remember, now let's substitute the value of R in this formula we have here. It's going to be our first term, we don't know it yet, so let's find the first term. It's going to be A. Our R is now 2. Okay, our N is 3. We are experimenting with third term minus 1 equals what? 4. So this is something as A. 3 minus 1 is 2, then 4 equals 4. So our A will be 1. First term will be 1. So basically, when you substitute the value of A and R, let's check whether we're going to get the third term. So it's going to give us, our A is 1 times our R is 2. Okay, so third term is 3 minus 1. So it's going to give us 1 times 3 minus 1 is 2 to the power 2. So 2 to the power 2 give you what? 4 times 1 give you your 4. So the third term, when you substitute the value of R, the common ratio to be 2, and the amount, we're going to get the output of 4. So it's basically correct. Same thing is applicable for the 6 times, still arrive at 32. So that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and solve the last question. Hope I learned something interesting from the video. Let's wipe this, guys. So guys, for the last question, the fourth one, we have the fourth term of an AP is this, while the 10th term is the find the 24th term. Alright, so guys, before we solve this question, if you are new to our channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of our videos. Really appreciate this, guys. So let's go ahead and solve this question. Now, the formula for calculating the number of terms in an AP arithmetic progression is A plus N minus 1 D. So in this question now, we have the fourth term and the 10th term. So the fourth term will be, we have A plus in bracket 4 minus 1 D equals 13, and we have the 10th term, which is A plus in bracket 10 minus 1 D equals 31. We're looking for the T24, the 24th term. So basically, when you simplify this is same thing as, let me write it here, A plus 4 minus 1 is 3 times D, 3D equals 13. So we have A plus 10 minus 1 is 9 times D. We have 9D equals what? 31. So basically at this juncture, you use elimination method for this is simultaneous equation. Use it to simplify this out. So elimination method, you subtract A minus A is 0. So this is 0. 3D minus 9D, we have minus 6D equals 13 minus 31. So basically this is going to give us minus 18. So when you punch it on your calculator, you are going to have these outputs. Alright, so at this juncture, we're going to divide both sides by negative 6. So it's going to give us minus 6D over minus 6 equals minus 18 over minus 6. So our D, common difference, will be 3. So now that I've gotten the common difference to be 3, let's use it to find the first term A. So basically, to get the first term, you just substitute the value of the common difference in this first equation or in the second equation. So let's use the first equation. It's going to be a plus 3, our d is 3 times 3 equals what? 13. So this is something that 3 times 3 is 9. So a plus 9 equals what? 13. So this will cross over. Our a will be, so 13 minus 9 give you what? 4. So the answer to the first term is what? 4. So now that we have the first term to be 4, all you have to do is to substitute the outputs here. Our a is 4, our d is 3 to get the 24th term. So now 24th term will be, our a is now 4, okay, plus 24 minus 1, our d is 3. So when you break down, this gives you 24 minus 1, it gives you 23. 23 times 3. When you punch in the calculator, you are going to have 69. So this will give us 4 plus 69. So 4 plus 69 will give you what? 73. So the 24th term is what? Option B. It's as simple as this. This is basically you can solve this kind of problem easily and fast for your JAMB Maths. Remember, these are the questions under sequence and series. Let's call the video, guys. Hope it's something interesting. If you are new to the channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel now for more of our videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below, and I'll ensure to give you a response. Alright, now click on the end screen above, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.